It's illegal to say you're a federal officer when you're not.
So now you call me a liar?
Can I see your badge, please?
You can look at it. See the picture there? That's me. When you call me a liar, you already lost credibility.
Okay, well, you are lying.
Okay, so now you call me a liar.
Yeah. If I turn around, place your hands behind your back.
You know.
You're being detained. There's a kidnapping suspect that we just had over here.
But you didn't say that was me, though.
The federal agent, an HUD enforcement investigator with a valid PIV card and credentials, rightfully stood his ground against the transit officer's aggressive demands and unfounded accusations under 18 U.S.C. section 912. Falsely pretending to be a federal officer while acting as such or demanding anything of value is a federal crime, but the man provided verifiable identification and was not impersonating anyone. He repeatedly offered to show his badge and credentials, yet refused to hand them over after being immediately called a liar, protecting himself from potential mishandling or escalation during a tense roadside encounter. By asserting his rights calmly despite provocation, including demands for a supervisor and threats of arrest, he highlighted how federal employees are not obligated to surrender credentials on command to local authorities without proper procedure.
Stop. Okay. Yeah, I was just talking to an officer. He offered to push me, but I said I can get inside.
Yeah.
And they just talked AAA 60 to 90 minutes.
60 to 90 minutes?
Yep, they said I'll try to get there quicker.
Okay.
So they send me updates.
We can't block the entrance, though, because the buses need to come in here.
I'm not blocking the entrance, though.
Yeah, this is entrance. Only buses come through here.
I know that, but he said because I was disabled.
Who said?
The police officer.
What police officer?
Okay, the one that was here who offered to assist me. I had my shoes off because my feet are hurting.
That's okay.
Yeah, I would not lie to you. I'm a federal officer myself. He offered to assist me.
What are you reaching your bag for?
My badge.
Okay.
You know, let you know I wouldn't lie to you. Why, you're not getting nervous, are you?
Well, of course I am, because
Why?
people are reaching inside of a bag. I don't know you.
Well, that's why I'm getting my badge, so you will.
Okay.
So, yeah, the officer was here earlier. I just had pulled someone over. He saw that I had a flat. He offered to assist me. So then I said to him, it's a train station.
Yeah.
And he said, well, you're a disabled vehicle, it's okay.
No, it's a bus station and a train station.
I'm aware of that. I'm aware of that. But I can't go
I need to have my buses coming here. I work for transit.
Okay.
So, well,
but this is disabled. So I'm waiting for the. Just so you know, but you don't have to have them. Just so you know.
Can I see it?
No, just take my word for it. Okay.
No, can I see it?
No. I just showed
You know,
it to you.
it's illegal to say you're a federal officer when you're not.
So now you call me a liar?
Can I see your badge, please?
You can look at it. See the picture there? That's me.
So
now
I need to
I'm
see
enforcement,
Housing.
HUD and DOJ. Yes. So now you've accused me of being a liar.
Okay, let me see your badge.
No, you've seen it.
You're going to go under arrest here in a very quick
you're not
minute.
Arrest me.
Yeah.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
Unless you don't want your job.
You're saying that you're a federal officer.
Okay, yeah, yes, sir. Call your supervisor.
You're saying that you're a federal officer.
Call your supervisor right now.
Let me see your badge, please.
Call your supervisor.
I'm a
Call
supervisor.
your please. No. I want another supervisor.
Well, let me see your badge.
I want another supervisor.
Let me see your badge.
No, call your supervisor.
Get your badge out and show it.
No, I will not. You can't demand call your badge. I think I'm stupid. I'm also a lawyer as well.
Really?
You've already called me a yes, I am.
Okay.
You've already called me a liar. I'm sorry to see you.
Hey, just stand right here. Stand right here.
Unless I'm under arrest.
Stand right here. You're being
Unless
detained.
I'm under arrest.
You're being
No.
detained.
I'm not being detained. Yes,
You're
I am a
being
lawyer.
detained. Yes, you are.
Call your supervisor.
This guy's claiming to be he's
call your supervisor.
Federal officer.
That's right. Call your supervisor. Are you arresting me?
You're being detained right now.
No, are you arresting me? That means nothing.
Yes,
that means nothing.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
If you're a lawyer,
call your supervisor.
If you're a lawyer, you know
Call
that
your
doesn't mean something.
supervisor.
You're being audio video recorded.
Call
Just so you know.
and I'm going to report you too.
Cool.
Call your supervisor.
So you do need to move the vehicle.
It is disabled. Is your supervisor coming?
I can push it out of the way.
Is your supervisor coming?
I can push it out of the way.
I have requested your supervisor. Is he or she coming?
You're blocking an entrance.
Okay, you're not answering the question, Officer Morrell. I asked for this supervisor.
And I told you that I am a supervisor.
Okay,
so.
you have another supervisor as well.
No, I do not.
Yes, you do not. Yes, you do.
No, I do not.
Okay, come on.
I told you, I'm transit police.
You've already when you call me a liar.
I'm in charge here.
When you call me a liar, you already lost credibility.
Okay, well, you are lying.
Okay, so now you call me a liar.
Yeah.
I am not lying.
Okay.
Well, there's nothing you can do about it.
You need to move. Okay.
Okay.
You need to move
Arrest
this.
me for impersonating a federal officer.
Yeah.
Okay, arrest me then.
Yeah. I want to see
Okay.
your badge.
No. You will not see my badge.
So you cannot just say you're a federal officer and not provide me the opportunity to look at
I've
it.
already told you I was. You called me a liar. Arrest me first so I can get you a false arrest.
And the vehicle is clear.
And I told you I was a lawyer and you said I wasn't.
I didn't say that.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
You said, really?
Yeah. That's a question.
Okay,
Really?
No. And I want your badge number 2.
Cool.
You're a supervisor. Wow. You must be a DEI hire.
So I requested your badge. You are supposed to stop talking.
Call me a liar. You guys
Stop
I
talking.
have every right to talk. You're not my daddy.
Hello.
I have
I'm
every
trying
right
to
talk.
ask you something.
Okay, you can ask. No, but
So stop acting like a child.
You telling me? No, I'm not acting. So now you're
Yes, you
insulting me.
are. Yes,
You're the
you
one
are.
acting like a child.
I said
You're the one
if you
acting
are
like
a federal agent,
You're right.
you need to provide.
Officer. I said federal officer.
You need to.
Clarification.
You need to
I don't
provide
have
me.
to.
Yes, you do. Yes,
No,
you
I
do.
do not have
Yes, you
to.
do.
I do
Yeah,
not
you do.
have to.
Yeah, you do.
I do not.
We're going to be on
Yeah,
the...
you do.
Once you call me a liar,
That's the law.
trust me.
Hello.
Once you
So
call me a
go
liar,
ahead, turn around, place your hands behind your back.
You know.
You're being detained.
No, you've been arresting me. You're forcibly arresting me.
You are being detained.
For what reason? For what reason?
Suspicion
what reason?
of impersonating a federal officer.
No, okay. I guess you're gonna be wrong.
Hey, stop.
I'm not going
Stop
anywhere.
pulling
I have
away.
my shoes on. You know, both on.
You must not know much
No,
because
I do know my
you
shoes.
do
I'm a
have to
lawyer.
show me.
I am a
You
lawyer.
do have to show me if
I
you're
don't
a
have to
federal
show you
officer.
anything. I don't have
Yes.
to show you anything.
You claim you're a federal
I
officer,
am a
DOJ,
federal
all the
officer.
stuff,
I
and then you
can
show me a
find the DOJ.
badge
I do.
that is not even what you say
Yeah,
it is.
no. Yeah.
Lakewood 60, I one detained.
No, one arrested.
Turn towards my car. Thank you.
Oh, now you're gonna be a fly? I told you I don't have your arrested.
It's okay. Still gonna check you. So what's your last name?
Are you the supervisor?
What's your last name?
Are you the supervisor?
What's your last name?
You said you were the supervisor, is that correct?
I'm the supervisor of transit.
Why don't you run the plates to the car?
A crisis here, so I couldn't run the plates. I'm
We
gonna run
don't
them now. Thank you.
have the crisis. You don't have the crisis.
There was a kidnapping suspect that we just had over here.
But you didn't say that was me, though. You just called me
Okay,
a liar.
whatever, dude. So saying you said you were a federal agent.
I said officer.
You said that you were DOJ,
I said HUD DOJ.
HUD DOJ. So wherefore?
Are you the supervisor I asked for?
Wherefore? Where are you? You're supposed to tell me where. If you're an officer, you're supposed to tell me where you're an officer
You
for.
called me a liar.
No, I did not.
Yes,
I said,
yes.
hand me your badge, and you said no.
His badge is back here in the back.
His badge is in the bag. You put it in the bag after I asked for it.
Liquid 24-122, another sign.
Fair and Equal Housing Opportunity Investigator. U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development.
Hood?
Yes.
What's he doing here?
Civil rights matters in the purview of the department. And he said he was a lawyer and pulled out something, and I'm like, dude, just show me your badge. He
What did
says,
he tell you
I'm
he
also an
was?
officer. So, and he starts digging in the bag. I was like, well, don't go start digging in the bag. And he goes, what? Are you afraid? Am I making you nervous? I'm like, yeah, you're digging in the bag. Stop digging in the bag. Oh, I'm getting my badge out. I'm a federal officer. I was like, okay. And then I said, okay, well, where are you a federal officer? He shows me this. This is not anything.
No.
You also my wallet,
So-
pull out my PIV card, my government PIV card. You can look inside the wallet, pull it out. My PIV card is there as well. You can
So
pull
why
it out.
didn't you
Look
let
the
me see
card.
this? And you're not a federal
Look,
officer.
I am a federal officer.
you're not. You work
Yes,
for HUD.
I'm not.
It's okay.
I am
Calm
a federal officer. Are you
Calm
crazy?
down. Calm down. We will figure this out.
For my PIV card, you know.
So,
I took the oath like everyone else.
okay, why didn't you show me your badge when I
Because
asked
you called
for
me
it?
a liar.
No, that was afterwards.
No, you did not.
Yes,
You
that was
called me
afterwards.
a
You
liar.
can run it back, but that was afterwards.
You called me a liar.
Well,
and then I
because
told you
you
I was
were.
a lawyer, you called me. You're like, oh, really?
you
I'm
were-
a lawyer and a doctor. I work for enforcement. Just like I told
You
you.
do not work for enforcement. You work for investigator.
No.
You are not an enforcement officer.
You tried to tell me my job? I work for enforcement.
I'm reading it right now.
Enforcement for who?
Okay, for HUD. First one for HUD, and we also work for DOJ. That's enforcement. Look at the PIV card. It says it. Enforcement.
No, it doesn't.
It's a different. It does. It's a different
Urban
type
development.
of enforcement.
You work
That's
for HUD.
That's the agency. I work for enforcement in Hub.
So you do realize that saying that you're a federal officer
I am a federal officer.
and then
You gonna catch me a job?
asking for your badge, you're required to hand that over to me.
No, you called me a liar. Just like I tried to
So
show
what?
you.
Even if I did call you a liar, you're
You don't
required to hand it
disrespect
over
me
to
like
me.
that.
Oh my
I
god!
showed it to you.
No, you
and
didn't.
but I did not hand it to you.
I said, "Can I have that?"
No,
And
I
you
said no. I said you can see it.
Here's the thing.
No, don't. From the very
Here's
get-go,
the
you
thing.
called me a liar.
No, I didn't.
Yes. Oh my.
This is gonna get towed.
Did you remember the conversation at the very beginning? I told you the officer was there. He offered to assist me and push you.
And I said,
this,
who?
Let me finish the conversation. This is what I told you. And I said I would be obstructing the traffic. He says, okay, you can push it up in there. You're a disabled vehicle.
No.
You weren't there. And so
Who was it?
it was an officer. He had pulled someone up over there. So when I got out from I was working at the federal building every day. So when I got out to get my truck, I know there's a flat. He saw me on the side of the road. He offered to assist me. I said, you know what? It may tear the rims up. He said, I'll push you. I said. Then he told me about a place called O'Hara down the street. Because I moved here about I don't know. I moved here about 3 months ago. Transferred from the Detroit federal office. I live in a place called Lake Limerick. It's a country club. It looks hard to see me. I know.
In Shelton.
Outside the Shelton, yeah. Lake
Yes.
Limerick is
I know
looks
where
hard,
Limerick is.
looks hard to see me. So yeah, I live in that exclusive golf community. So he offered to assist me. I said, well, it messed up the rims. I said, I think it can make it up there. And so I said, but I said I would be blocking traffic. He said, you're a disabled vehicle, that's okay.
Okay.
So had you had called the officer, he would have told you.
That's not how this works.
Okay, but you
I work for
call me a liar.
transit. I asked you to move it.
You know, you're in big trouble
and you
anyway. You're in big trouble anyway. You
No,
called
I'm
me a
not.
liar. So you started calling me a liar. So then I told him I was a lawyer.
When you refused to hand me your badge, I called you a liar.
Then you said, as the supervisor, you said you were the supervisor. I said,
I am
you have
a
another one.
supervisor.
I find it hard to believe. So when
Okay.
I told you I was a lawyer, oh really? Oh really? He was looking at me like I was crazy. I actually have 2 law degrees, by the way.
Good for
my,
you.
My card is
So you should
actually
know that when I ask for your badge,
Don't lecture me.
I am going to lecture you because if you do this again, you're going to get arrested eventually.
No, you're going. This is not the end of the conversation. You're going to hear about this.
When the transit officer escalated to detention based on mere suspicion of impersonation, the federal agent exercised his constitutional protections against unreasonable seizure. Terry v. Ohio, 1968, established that police may briefly detain someone only upon reasonable, articulable suspicion of criminal activity, not mere hunch or attitude. The officer's primary basis, refusal to hand over the badge after showing it and a defensive response to being accused of lying, did not meet the threshold for reasonable suspicion of a crime. The agent's insistence on calling a supervisor and recording the interaction forced accountability, demonstrating how asserting rights during detention can de-escalate or document misconduct. This confrontation ultimately exposed the transit supervisor's overreach, as later checks confirmed the man's legitimate HUD role in law degrees, proving that standing firm against power tripping can prevent unlawful detention.
Okay, that's good.
You're going to hear about
That's good.
But you have me under arrest.
No, you're detained,
No.
which is what I said.
No.
Pending an investigation.
You know what? Take the cuffs off. We'll deal with this.
We're gonna find out. I'm gonna call a CID right now.
We'll do this procedure. CID? Who's CID? That's military. I'm not
Correct.
military.
Are you not DOJ?
I'm with HUD enforcement. We work with DOJ. I'm with HUD enforcement.
Okay, so you're not a DOJ officer.
No, it doesn't work that way. You're not from the federal government. CID
So-
is military. And the reason why I know that, because you see the plate? I'm a retired, 100% disabled veteran. You see the permanent sticker on
Okay,
that plate?
so what's the issue with you? Why are you so angry and why are you so disrespectful
Because-
to me? When I asked you for a badge
It
and
doesn't
you do not
work.
hand me,
I showed you the badge.
I could not read it because you had your thumb over the actual
Look,
stuff.
you know what?
So when I asked you for the badge, you handed it over to me. That's it.
I opened it up.
That's it.
I'm almost a. Look at,
That's it.
Look at you.
That's all you gotta do.
I'm a 70-year-old man. You don't lecture me like I'm a
I don't
kid.
care how old you are because you're acting like a
We
child.
don't have to argue. Okay.
Goodness gracious. Do we have any way to contact HUD to confirm this guy's story?
Can I get this cuffs off me, please?
He's confirming who you are, and then we'll uncuff you.
Don't make him confirm it if he, the PIP cards confirm it unless he's in the federal database.
We don't have access to that.
I know he doesn't. That's why I'm like, why is he on the phone?
Who? What?
Federal database.
Yes, I do have access to federal database. Yeah, give me a second. What you don't know is that I'm also FBI. So.
Okay, so then you should know. I tell you exactly where I work.
Hello, it's Merrill. So I just got off the phone with the FBI. They're running your name through the database. And they said that if I ask for this, you provide it to me.
We're going to handle this later. This is not the end of it.
Okay. But you understand why you're in this predicament?
No. I'm not just because you have a hard A attitude. That's why.
I did not.
Okay. Oh, now you're acting so innocent now.
I did not. We can run it back. You can get the video footage if you want.
We're gonna, you know.
But
I'm a firm believer in losing the battle, winning the war.
you're not, because you were extremely rude the entire time.
I'm a firm believer. I don't mind losing the battle, but winning the war.
Okay, that's fine.
You know,
that's fine.
So you can chalk this up this little, you know, you got control of the situation. What do you think?
I don't know what that means.
Well, you will find out.
Okay.
And if you do anything in my history, look my name up, you would know that.
Look it up on what?
Like Google. I'm everywhere.
Okay.
This kind of work that you're doing now, I'm known for.
The what?
What's happening here, I'm known for putting people like you in their place officers who abuse the law.
Abuse the law.
Yeah.
I requested a document lawfully.
We're not going to relitigate that here, okay?
You start digging in a bag. I don't know you.
That's why I said I'm getting my badge so you have an ID.
Okay. I don't know you, though. You understand that? Anybody could be saying that, and then they pull out a gun. So, excuse me for saying, what are you getting?
No.
Stop digging in the bag.
That was not a problem.
And then you were digging again, and I said, okay, well, let me see your badge.
No, that's not true. Okay, you said,
okay.
You said, am I have a gun? And I said, I get that. I said, I get that. I got that.
You said, are you intimidated?
I said, no, I thought you were afraid or something.
Okay, whatever.
I answered your question.
So then I asked for the badge so I can read it.
And I showed you several times.
You showed me once. He says that he just transferred over here from Detroit. Do you have a supervisor phone number?
No, I do not. If I did, I wouldn't give it to you.
Anybody? And if he did, he wouldn't give it to me.
Yeah.
Dispatch just said they found, I think, something of him. Did you get something?
No.
Hey, it's 162.
It's not clearance.
They said they can't run another stuff.
Yeah, it's clearance. You don't have a clearance.
What do you mean I don't have a clearance?
You know, they're just not going to get that information out.
I have top secret clearance.
Okay, well, apparently you're not getting the information.
I still don't know if this is true or not. Anybody could say anything.
Still call me a liar.
I don't know you. I'm not somebody on the street. I'm a police officer.
Okay, well, you weren't acting like it.
Okay. You can request the body cam footage and you can watch it back.
Oh, I will. You don't worry about me going through the numbers, I will. And
What's that?
probably here for some people too.
Okay. I hope so, because I have my FBI colleague who's looking you up and going to contact your supervisor, because the way you act is ridiculous.
Still on the rest, I see.
If you knew anything about the law, as you say you do, you would know that you're being detained.
How many law degrees do you have?
You would know that you're being detained.
How many law degrees do you have?
It doesn't take a law degree to know the law.
I have 2.
That's great.
Okay, so
I'm very happy for you.
Me on the law.
I am going to lecture you on the law because you do not know it. And that I had to further investigate this. Until otherwise proven, yes.
You going to place yet?
I did, yeah.
Sorry?
Did you just buy this?
That vehicle I'm restoring. It's a new engine in it. Red, probably see that I also have 2 BMWs. It's red plates. Also the motorcycle as well.
Do you see anything about him being a lawyer? He said to Google, he was like, go Google me. I'm a big deal. Like, I do what you do, and this is bullshit. Like, I'm a federal agent. I'm one of the good guys. Right. Then I'm like, then you should have known to...
So I have my FBI cohort looking this up. She's going to find out what's going on. Contact a supervisor of yours. Meanwhile, I am going to write a report about this. You want to step out?
Did you do all this stuff in China when you were in the military?
How'd you know that? In China. So you find somebody. Find out about the Ukraine?
No.
Okay.
I didn't get that far.
Oh, yeah. I never go back to Ukraine.
Doctor of law.
Yep.
Lots of teaching in China
and Ukraine.
Hold on.
Freedom fighter in Ukraine.
I didn't see that part.
I used to go there. Supposed to be there next month. So like I said, I do this. Written a few books. Yeah. Human rights. That's all I do.
Okay.
I'm mostly known for the China stuff. I'm known for that, but I'm also known for the Ukraine stuff the last 4 or 5 years.
To push you out of the way, you can't be here. But
Don't you understand? You're going to destroy the realm. The other officer understood that.
I don't know who that was, but
Okay.
he can't push you in front of a bus depot. You know.
The reason why I didn't get the officer's name and number. Usually the officers are the good guys. I just don't usually get their name and number. So I don't usually look at their name and number. Only thing I said to him was thank you. We had a little conversation. I told him be safe, watch your back. I didn't get his name and number. I don't usually do stuff like that because I don't see you guys as the enemy.
Yeah.
So that's why I didn't give his name and number. I got yours.
We're still not. But the buses have to be able to move freely in here for transportation.
I get that. But his thing was, from the very get-go, you're a liar. That's the attitude that
We
he
have to
carried.
get past that.
Well, I can't get past that.
Well, you know what's going to happen if you don't? This is going to end up getting towed before you're ready.
I said that when we came in here, we wouldn't be having this conversation. You said he has to be moved.
Okay. I said it has to be moved. I can push you. Then you got out. Are we going to relive this?
Well, at some point we will, but not now.
Okay. Either way, you weren't acting right, and your supervisor will find out about
I
this.
wasn't behaving right. Is that what you're saying?
Correct.
I wasn't behaving like
Correct.
like
when I requested your badge to check it,
like a good little right.
I'm sorry. Do
That's
not
where I take-
use.
that's where I take that.
Do not use
That's
that.
where I take that.
Excuse me.
That's where I take that. Don't tell me what to use. That's
Don't
where I
be
take that as.
disrespectful.
No. That's how I
Do
feel.
not be disrespectful
That's
to
how
me.
I
Get
feel.
in your car, move
That's
it up
how I
there.
feel you were
Get
treating
in your
me.
car and move
See?
up there.
So it offends
tired
you.
of your attitude.
It offends you that you use that word, but that's how I felt.
Okay.
Isn't
That's
that
great.
amazing?
That's
Isn't that
great.
amazing?
That's great. Get
Is
out.
that amazing?
Get out.
Get
Go.
out.
Get in your
Go.
car and-
Yeah.
and
Move it towards there.
something else.
Oh, your card.
You're not getting it. Get out of
You're
here.
fidgeting
You
with
can
your car.
you can PDR it.
You. What's your name?
You have it right here.
I see two names.
No, you
I see
don't.
one behind it. I
Go.
see one behind it. I want your
Google-
name.
Google my name.
I want your name. No, I want your name. What is
ahead.
your name, officer? You have to identify yourself.
I did. Merrill.
Okay. There-
After all that, he's going to move his car out of the entrance. He has a tow truck coming.
With you.
The agent's refusal to be cowed preserved his dignity and exposed systemic issues in how some local officers treat perceived challenges to their power. The Fourth Amendment protects against unreasonable searches and seizures, requiring that any detention be justified by specific facts rather than subjective irritation or perceived disrespect. By invoking his status, credentials, and connections, including mentions of FBI contacts and top-secret clearance, he shifted the dynamic, compelling the officer to back down after failed attempts to verify claims quickly. This stand not only avoided an improper tow or prolonged arrest, but also served as a broader warning against abusing authority when dealing with federal employees. In the end, the federal agent's principled resistance won the day, reinforcing that no one, even a self-proclaimed supervisor, is above the law when power tripping crosses into rights violations.